Hello everyone and welcome to our session, How to Launch Your SMS Marketing Strategy for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Before we go over and see a breakdown of a successful SMS marketing campaign for Black Friday, let's go and see why this Black Friday is expected to break all new records. With the current global situation, we've seen a major shift towards online-first businesses, and these holidays are no exception. It's expected that over 66% of purchases are going to happen online, and over 70% of those are going to be realized on mobile phones. Also, another interesting fact is due to the high level of uncertainty because of the global situation, we are seeing that a lot of merchants started their sales much earlier, mid-October, beginning of November. And actually, statistics show that only 30% of the holiday shopping is actually going to be done during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So that being said, merchants need to find new and innovative ways to cut through the noise and stand out from the competition. And this is actually where SMSBump comes into play. And don't just trust me, trust the statistics. Last year on Black Friday, our merchants saw 67% uptake in their revenue from SMS and astonishing return on investment of 40 times and more. The average conversion rate was 45%. So let's jump on and see how we can replicate those results. To launch a successful SMS marketing campaign, you need to have three main things: right audience, right timing, and the right message. Now, starting with the audience. Let's see how you can create personalized campaigns thanks to our segmentation features. SMSBump has the broadest variety of segmentation filters, and it also connects with your Shopify data. So all the information that you have gathered about your customers in Shopify is going to be available as filters in SMSBump as well. Think about segmentation as a process of creating your buyer persona. You know what the customers like, what their characteristics are, and you start to create your most ideal customer. This is exactly what you can do with our segments. You can filter people based on their purchase behavior, on their shopping interests, and of course on their demographics, such as gender and location. So let's say we want to launch a Black Friday campaign for your sports goods. What we can do is we can go over to our segment and first create the right audience. In our case, this is going to be people who said that they are interested in sports goods or have purchased from any of the particular brands, such as Reebok, Adidas, and everything you know about your typical sports brands. Now, once you have figured out the right audience, it's time to figure out the right messaging. The key to a successful SMS message is to be short, straight to the point, and have clear call to action. What's also really important is to try and personalize your messages. It's really interesting to see that personalization in text marketing can improve your conversion up to 54%. And just compare the two messages. You see one really impersonal, just like some discount. You don't even know which company exactly is sending you that. And on the other hand, we have a branded message where we address the person with their name. We are going back a little bit based on their interests and their past purchase behavior. In our case, we are saying that those are people that purchased a dress before, and only then we proceed to the offer. And I think it's no wonder why such type of personalized messages are converting so much better. And to help you apply this into your Black Friday, Cyber Monday strategy, we prepared for you an exemplary campaign that you can launch. The campaign is going to consist of 4 main points. First of all, we're going to launch an early campaign, which is going to start on Monday. We're going to have the core Black Friday campaign on Thursday. On the weekend, we're going to have like a follow-up campaign. And finally, we're going to finish up with our Cyber Monday sale. Starting with the early sale, you can schedule the campaign on Monday, November 23rd, and use this campaign to notify all your most valuable customers. Those are people that purchase many times from you or of high value. What I suggest to you is that you emphasize that this is an exclusive offer just for them. and they have the opportunity to start buying well before the holidays kick in. Also, another benefit of this is that you can also start to better manage the stocks during the busiest time of the year. So your traffic is not just concentrated on one day, but it's spread across the whole week. If you want the customers to feel special and really valued, you should try to emphasize that in everything, from the copy, the image you select to choose, and even the discounts you're showing. And if you wonder what discounts you can use to make it even more personal and exclusive, try something like Loyal, Black Friday VIP, and something of the sorts. Now, moving over to the main campaign, Black Friday campaign. For best results, you can go over and launch it already on Thursday when customers are still getting ready for the big day and are still not overwhelmed with deals. I'd exclude the most valuable customer because we have just sent them a message a couple of days before and you don't want to overspam them. Here it's important to be concise and straight to the point. Your customers would know why you are actually writing them before they receive their messages. It's Black Friday, of course it's gonna be with a sale. So be short, be sharp, make sure the discount is visible, and for best results, don't only type the discount but also embed it in your link so it's automatically applied when customers click on it. Now, we have captured the bigger part of their sales, but there are still people that haven't made a purchase on Friday. What you can do is you can launch a follow-up campaign during the Cyber weekend. This campaign can be really short and would ideally target people who haven't made a purchase on Black Friday. By adding words like things are selling out fast, hurry up, while the stock lasts, or limited offer, you can really improve your chance of conversion. You can also decide to boost your campaign a little bit by maybe offering a higher discount or another offer such as buy one, get one free. Now, moving over to the last part of your campaign. This is going to be a campaign which is going to be launched on November 30th, or better known as Cyber Monday. The goal of this campaign is to maximize sales. So personally, I would suggest that you target people who have not reacted to your messages. So they didn't click on any of the offers you're offering. Maybe they didn't like it. Maybe the discount was not big enough. So to make sure you grab those people, you can do two things. First of all, you can slightly increase your discount. And the second thing is that you try to point out how exclusive this offer is for them. So talk about that this is special for them, this is exclusive, this is limited, and also make sure that you point out that this offer ends tonight. So try to use words like limited, last chance, stocks are running low, the offer lasts only until midnight, so you urge them to act right away. So, as you saw, there's nothing complicated in setting up a successful campaign for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's a matter of the right timing, the right message, and the right audience. I hope this session was of use of you and you can apply what you learned today for your campaign this Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Hello everyone and welcome to our session, SMS Marketing on Autopilot. I'm Elena Kostov from SMSBump and today I'll help you learn how you can automate your SMS marketing just in time for the holidays. Now, let's take a step back and see why SMS marketing is such an important channel you have to be on it. As you might have noticed, lately everyone is talking about SMS marketing, and it's no surprise. You're seeing great results with this channel, like open rates are around 90% or even more, and messages are open and read within the first 3 minutes. What's even more interesting is that consumers actually started to accept this channel as a viable communication means with brands. Actually, 41% of respondents from a recent study show that they would love to receive marketing messages via SMS. And this is where SMSBump comes into play. We are an SMS marketing and automations app for Shopify and eCommerce businesses. and we help our merchants send highly personalized campaigns and automate a big part of their SMS marketing efforts. With over 70,000 active customers, we are the most used SMS marketing app on the Shopify App Store. And because we believe in creating truly omni-channel experiences and leveraging SMS across all your business, we are integrating with your favorite tech stack. Everything from reviews, loyalty, chatbots, email marketing, we are integrating with it. With SMSBump, merchants see great results of 35% of click-through rate and return on investment of 25 times and even more. Now, if you're new to SMS marketing, let's take a step back and see how a regular SMS marketing journey would look like. First, you'd always start with collecting subscribers, then you'd like to automate some of your marketing efforts, then of course you'd like to build some segments, launch campaigns, and track results. But here is the important part. SMS is a consent-based channel. This means that you cannot just target everyone who buys from you. No. Only customers who have explicitly agreed to receive SMS marketing messages from you should be targeted and can be targeted with your SMS marketing strategy. This means that your strategy is going to be limited to the size of list that you have, and your number one priority is to grow your list. Having that in mind and realizing the great importance of building lists at scale, we are building tools that allow you to leverage all your touch points with the customers, starting with the website, where you can collect subscribers via checkout, pop-ups, embedded forms, then moving towards the social media, where you can create swipe-up links, different static links as well, keywords. And then, of course, you can even leverage your email marketing subscribers by sending them a campaign, inviting them to your SMS marketing club. So as you see, there are great ways to collect subscribers. But now let's move over to the main part of today's presentation, how to automate your SMS marketing. The easiest way to achieve that is via SMS Flows. SMS Flows allow you to create a sequence of messages to your customers and send each customer down to the most optimal branch of your flow. It allows you to automate your whole SMS marketing from the moment the customer subscribes to the moment of purchase and even the after-sales care. And the best thing is you only need to set it up once and then it's going to run in the background of your store with no extra effort. The great thing about our flows is that they not only allow you to automate this whole process, but with all our triggers and filters, you can personalize your messages. Moreover, you can engage with your customers by asking them relevant questions, what they're interested in, what they want to buy, why they are in your store at all. And this allows you to collect really valuable data, which can later on be used in your text marketing campaigns or for your segments. Now, let's see which are the key flows you should be activating just in times for the holiday. Starting with the welcome series. Think about the welcome series as the experience you're getting when you first enter in the shop. The shop assistant is going to greet you, she may ask you some relevant questions, and then she's going to make you an offer. This is exactly what you can do with our welcome flow series. So as you can see, you can greet the customer, then you maybe can offer them something special like an offer, but this is not necessary. But what's really important here is that you ask them a relevant question. For example, in our example here, we can ask the people about their scalp type because we want to promote our shampoo brand. So if the customer says that their scalp is dry, then we can send them one product line. But if they say that their scalp is normal, then of course we're going to send them another relevant offer. Pairing our offering with a nice promotion, let's say a 10% discount, is actually ensuring that we can convert subscriber into customer from the first touch point. Sounds great, right? But now let me show you the most favorite automation and flow we have at SMSBump, the abandoned cart. As you know, abandoned carts are the biggest problem for merchants, and SMS is actually a great way to solve that. Why? Because SMS is direct, It's personal, and the messages are sent straight to your phone, so they only need to click and that's it. And this is exactly what you can do with an abandoned cart automated flow. What I would suggest to you is to set a reminder 10 minutes after the cart has been abandoned and then another one after 1 hour. For best results, always embed the code inside the link, so they don't need to click on the link, then set up the code and only then check out. But when they click on the link, the code is going to be automatically embedded inside, so they only need to put in their billing information and that's it, making the process much easier. Now, if you want to make this flow even more personal and make sure it converts even better, you can also sequence it a little bit. So in our case, we can have different flows or different messages for the new first-time shoppers and for your loyal customers. So for a first-time shopper, we can be a little bit more generic, we can offer them a smaller discount, and what's really important, we would always attach a picture so people can see actually what items they have forgotten in their carts. Then, if you have a loyal customer, of course, you'd like to be a little bit more friendly, offer them a slightly more generous discount, so you make sure that customer really converts, because after all, you want to turn your occasional shoppers into loyal ones, and that's all you need to do. The flow is going to take care of the rest. Now, when Black Friday approaches, or the week of Black Friday, what I would suggest to you is you play around with the timings. Maybe lower the reminder time to 5 minutes and half an hour, because you know there are going to be a lot of offers coming down your customer's way. Moving over to the third flow, the cross-sell. The cross-sell flow allows to offer complementary products to their initial purchase, and this helps you to increase your customer lifetime value. What I'd always suggest to you is you always add an image of the product you're trying to promote, because customers can better imagine what they're actually going to buy, and this essentially is going to improve the conversion rate. And now let's see with the example. Let's say someone bought a coffee from you and you want to upsell them an additional package or an additional product. What you can do is go straight away and send them like an additional product, but if you want to go a step further, simply ask them what they're interested in. Are they interested in dark, medium, or light roast? And depending on what they answer, you can actually then promote really relevant products. In our case, if you want a light blend, you're going to receive one product, for medium a different one. So this way you actually maximize the chance of conversion. Another tip is to always add a small nudge. Free shipping, $5 discount, or even 5%. It's going to do wonders to your results. And now, moving over to the last flow, the Winback flow. Winback flow helps you activate customers who haven't purchased in a while from your store. This is a great way to turn one-time shoppers into occasional ones, and even occasional shoppers into loyal customers. What's really important here is that you always have an attractive offer and you're personal. And just look at our example. In this case, we are dividing customers based on their loyalty. So customers of high value who made several purchases are going to get a really personal message with a really nice GIF and a slightly bigger discount. Whereas customers that are occasional shoppers or purchasing items of low value, they're going to get a slightly more generic message with a slightly smaller discount. So these are the 4 basic flows you need to activate before the holidays. Best thing is that they're going to run on the background of your store, so you don't need to worry about anything. I hope you liked this session, and tune in with our next one where we're going to talk about the SMS marketing campaigns you can set up just in time for the holidays. Bye! See you on the next one!